Are we recording? It's hard to tell with all this reflection. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's weekly spiel. Greetings and salutations. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations. And welcome to my weekly spiel. I just missed the last 403 Park bus on my way to the stop. I could see it booting along, what's this street here, Philip Murray, while I was walking down Skay. I only sold one unicorn this month at Mosaic Creative, but I've taken pictures to show you all the ones that are still there. It's amazing how many people still don't know where Mosaic Creative is. I don't think they've had any radio commercials on lately, and a lot of the times I'm afraid those commercials tend to go unnoticed because what they need is a catchy jingle. This is the one I have in mind. Mosaic Creative, Mosaic Creative, make a local artist happy today. I will make a second separate video of that when I finish this one. Anyway, here I am at the bus stop. I am not in my gronky old messy apartment surrounded by boxes. I know the place looks like a disaster area, and it's probably looks worse than ever with everything being packed up in boxes. But I do promise to take better care of the new place because hopefully I will have more space. We'll be starting fresh. I hope that I'll be using the kitchen table as a real kitchen table as a computer desk, and using the desk that's in the bedroom right now for my computer, because I know I have much more room now since I got my quote-unquote new computer back in 2014, because it's got a flat screen, not the boat anchor as Wayne would call the previous monitor. Those monitors are obsolete now. I don't think you can buy them anywhere. But that took up all the space on the desk, so I couldn't use it when I got my first computer. I don't think there's anything really left of original of that first computer. This is my third printer. The one that I got from Uncle Jack broke ages ago. It started printing out gibberish. And then the one that replaced that, I replaced that in, I think in August, late July, August, sometime after my birthday. And he gave me this, he didn't give it to me, I had to pay for it, this huge printer scanner combo that cost around $300. And it's quite temperamental. We've had to deal with it a few times to get things right, because my passport funding documents don't arrive unless they're in PDF format. And my printer had to be reset because it was printing everything in black and white, and I need color pictures for my scrapbooking. And I have a ticket for tonight's Lotto Max. I hope I win because that'll solve all our problems. I would like to get a nice duplex house so Dave and I can have one half and Jeanette can have the other, and get an indoor pool with a hot tub. Oh, I actually did win something on the last draw. I won $22. So I just used it to run my ticket through and get more of the same. A quick pick, my own numbers, plus 2 encores. If I'm not meant to win it, I understand, but we need a miracle. The housing search has been really depressing and frustrating. I feel bad because it feels like no matter what I do, I'm not doing enough. I'm just spuddling. That's a new word I've learned lately. It means to be super crazy busy but accomplishing sweet bugger all. I've been spuddling. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to find a 2-bedroom apartment for under $1,400. There's a place for $1,200 at Wentworth and Glen. It keeps coming up in my feed, but I keep getting the same lady, and she says it's not open till September. We need a place by the end of July. Any feedback? Any feelers? The ladies in my Quilters Guild are trying to help. Annie's trying to help. My in-laws are trying to help. They even said they would drive us to any place that we get an appointment with. And it's not easy. I feel guilty. I tend to beat myself up because I probably should be setting my standards lower, forget about a 2-bedroom, rough it in a 1-bedroom. There was one place, I couldn't believe it. They said $625 a month for a 5-bedroom with 2 bathrooms, but I think there's a catch to it. $625 is probably per person if you find people to share it with. And that place had a really creepy vibe. It was like a group home. Everything was too clean. My mom used to have a sign in the kitchen that said, "My house is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be happy." Huh? And back when Jeanette and I first moved to Toronto, the new apartment practically fell right into our laps. We were staying at our friends Jim and Cliff for I think 2 or 3 nights, and then Cliff happened to say, "Hey, I have a coworker who's got an apartment for rent." We saw it and moved right in. And talk about timing. We went. This is the weirdest thing we've ever done, or one of the weirdest things. We had our arrangements already made to go to the Carousel convention, so we just moved all our stuff into the apartment, left it there, and took the plane to Denver, Colorado the next morning. Little did we know that when we got back, even though we had a roof over our heads, it took us about 6 months to find a job in Toronto. I'll spare you the details of those next 8 years. And Jeanette hung on for at least another 10. She had her job at Construction Distribution as a data entry clerk. But in May of 2001, I was evicted from that place. The guy Ruth's, my landlady's power of attorney, wanted to sell the house and put her in a nursing home. So she tried to sabotage my search by making me out to be the tenant from hell. And it doesn't help that my former boss tried to help me, but she took every opportunity at every chance she got to nag me about how I blew it. Anyway, I have talked long enough. This thing is going to take forever to loaderize. So thanks for watching Weekly Schpiel. Bye-bye. Be back soon.